Do technologies increase the risk of foreign interference in Australian elections? The short answer is yes. I do definitely agree that the possibility and the range of possibilities for election interference has definitely been scaled up and broadened out in scope with the onset of digital technologies and our ability to exploit them in many different ways, from influence campaigns online to hacking to leaks to all of the different kinds of ways that the electoral system is vulnerable to foreign interference. I think that, in particular, I would say that the one thing that I think has really changed in the advent of like social media and as generative AI has come into play is, this notion of dark political communication. And so I think that one of the things that we're really going to be struggling with, and we are struggling with at the moment, is the traceability of information in the online space. And not only tracing its provenance, so like where does it come from, who was the person who originally shared that meme or shared that claim, but also what its effects are, and the way that those effects work. But I will conclude by saying that we need to also, not get into a kind of informational moral panic about, how influential this is in Australia or how much it's happening. And I think the evidence suggests that, it's probably not happening as much it's definitely not happening as much as we think that it might be, but it is definitely occurring in different ways, and there's different, you can see definitely a lot of different testing that's being done and trials that are being done by what appear to be foreign state actors, although it's very hard to check those things and to attribute them. So yeah, it's one to keep an eye on for sure.